Hello everyone and welcome back to karlssonSMP Season 4 with Markoy Builds. And I've just returned from my trip in Malaysia where I went to work on the ship. Luckily I was able to have a bit of a connection every now and then to the karlssonSMP server. It was a bit of a challenge. It was a mobile connection, and I had really high latency, really high ping. But I managed to pull off some work, and you can see a little bit behind me already what I've done. But yeah, that's not the only thing that I've done. I need to get you guys up to speed again on where we're at. This episode, we're not gonna do the server tour as I promised. We're gonna do that at a next episode. There's too much to show now, so yeah, I just want to get you guys up to speed and see where we're at, and then from that point on, we can start building again. And let's just have a quick look on what I've done in the meantime. As you can see, of course, we're standing in front of the spider. Last episode, of course, we built this spider, and then as you can remember, on that side I had the iron farm. The iron farm has moved, and the iron farm is now sitting back there. And if we just walk around over here, you see there's this giant balloon chained to the back of the spider. And in here is the iron farm. So we're gonna have a quick look at it later. Then I built a giant house here. I moved my portal and made a small building around it. I suggest we go to the free cam mode. And that will make life a whole lot easier. So if we fly out, the place looks like this now. So as you can see, let's fly to the iron farm first. The iron farm is still pretty much as it was, except for I made it a timer below here, which powers the piston. Yeah, you can see the piston going up and down, which causes the zombie. Can we see it? No, we cannot see it. We're too far away. Which causes the zombie to bob up and down. I kept having problems with my iron farm, that it kept on crashing or getting stuck, or the villagers were not scared anymore. So by making this contraption here, they keep getting scared. And then of course I needed to make a build around it, and I thought, it's high up in the air. Of course it's high up in the air because we don't want golems to spawn on the ground. So I need to come up with an idea. So I thought an air balloon would be perfect. So that is basically what I've done. So I made this connection ring to the balloon, and I put this cloth on top. And actually that is actually the thing that's now going on with all of my builds. A lot have been built, but nothing is finished. So if we start out with the balloon, what I still want to do, I want to put some lights in here. As you can see, I put some buttons on the top just to prevent spawning on top. And over here actually, can you see it? No, I don't. These are slabs and trapdoors. So the whole top of the balloon is spawn proof. So my plan is eventually, see the balloon is hollow inside. So what I'm probably gonna do is put another iron farm in here, so that the iron can drop down into this basin and then flush down and then exit in the same chest over there. So that is the plan that I have for the balloon. Then if we go to the house, Yeah, there's a lot to see in the house. First of all, wait, let's just jump out of free cam mode again and let's just have a look. Because inside this, well, barrel or pressure vat or whatever we want to call it, if you look inside, yeah, that is the villager breeder. And at the moment it's deactivated because I have a lot of villagers already. And those villagers are actually housed over here. So here I made my trading hall. As you can see, also this is not finished yet. I still have a lot of work to do. But yeah, as I said, I'm really pressed for time, and sometimes the connection didn't cooperate at all. It was sometimes really frustrating, I can tell you that. So if you go up one more level, I moved my storage. So yeah, I'm not living in the spider anymore. I actually got the storage over here. So obviously everything is labeled because yeah, that's how I work. I don't want to look through 1000 chests to find whatever I need. And then I made a small contraption over here. It's like a mini super smelter. Yeah, that sounds a bit strange, a mini super smelter, but basically how this works, it gets its fuel by bamboo. And so we'll have a look in a sec. We go on top. So I have a small bamboo farm on top there. The bamboo drops down, gets picked up by the, there you saw one piece coming down. So it gets picked up by the hopper minecarts, and that will transfer it down. And as you can see, we use it as a fuel in the furnaces. Well, as everyone knows, bamboo is not a really good fuel and it burns up really quickly. But that is the big advantage of having a bamboo farm. It produces so many bamboo so quickly that basically your furnace will never run out. So yeah, as you can see, I've been smelting some gold here, and here's some making some charcoal. So yeah, a really neat setup over here. Also with a bit of an overflow system to it, and you can see, yeah, it has been overflown already. So that means that the bamboo farm is actually working pretty well. Then yeah, I have another floor here with, as I said, the bamboo farm. If we just go to free cam mode again, we can have a look at the details on the windows because it's actually looking really nice, if you ask me. And fly to the other side. We have one of those, I would almost say, cathedral-like rose windows. And especially with this backlighting, it looks really nice. Put this gold ring inside, and actually, yeah, so you don't have the direct light coming out, but it's, yeah, still pretty much lit. And then also, of course, I put all kind of ores here, and you can see the ores on the outside of the building, just like that. Yeah, and if I put shaders on, then it is even more interesting. And let me quickly do that. Video settings, shaders, enable, done. Then it looks like this. So yeah, I think it looks pretty awesome. Also the balloon, with the shaders on, the stems really light up, and I think it's a really cool effect. So yeah. So if we fly onto the portal, basically, yeah, now it's all dark and stuff, but basically it's like a big crane, as you see. So we have the clamp here holding the portal up, and then it goes up to this mechanism, and you can see the winch area over here, and it's actually driven by these sprockets. These sprockets that are actually leading to nowhere now, because yeah, that is where my next upgrade of this building is going to be. If we just pop in here real quickly, you can see here, here we got a sugarcane farm. And I don't know if the animation is just stuck or that we're just too far away or that it's really stuck. I have to check that out. But yeah, this is where I'm going to make the drive mechanism for this whole crane thing. You can see that they're running experiments in this tower and they have powered a portal. I'm not sure if they have any clue what they are doing. These vets are powering up the portal mechanism, as you can see. So they're pouring in 2 different liquids that fuel this contraption. Okay, we go back to here and let's have another look at the roof. What? Yeah, okay. First, I'm gonna sleep because looking in the dark is a little bit hard. So sleep the night away. Yep. Okay. Then we're gonna pop back to a free cam mode again. And yeah, as you can see, these roofs, I started working on these roofs already to make them a little bit more gradual. And I put these wooden trims on top. Yeah, obviously this roof still needs a lot of work. Also, I think maybe I will make some extra windows or stuff like that in the roof section over here. And then, of course, I need to decorate it. So basically, what my plan is for this area is that in these general areas, I'm gonna replace this by a deep slate and then have it dark in the middle. And the more it goes away from the center line, it will fade to gray. And I'm gonna do the same on the roof section here. So yeah, so also there a lot of work to be done on the roof. But yeah, that was a job that was too tricky to do with a poor connection. You don't want to know how many times I fell to my death because of connection issues. It was really insane. But yeah, so that is the plan for that. Oh, hey, look, we have a buddy. Then over here we have, well, it's like a tunnel. And actually, yeah, maybe you notice one thing. All the farms are gone. Well, pretty much all the farms are gone. And that is because I moved all the farms. Oh my god, can we go like this? Ooh, this is really hard. Okay, let's just go into, let's go there for real. Yeah, I didn't like the view of having the farms there all the time. So yeah, I moved all my farms underground. And yeah, there's still manual farms. So if you go down here, we have a bit of a lava farm going on. Over here we have our carrots. Then over here we got more sugarcane. Then if you go to the right, we have our cactus farm. And as you can see, it is doing really good. Then over here we have beetroots. Then if you go through here, we have the bees. So I moved them down as well. Actually, when I moved them down, all the bees got killed. I accidentally hit one and they all started stinging me and then they all died. So that was really sad. But luckily I got some bees. Was that all? Was it like that? Okay, I don't know. So, oh yeah, we have a sheep farm over here, of course. And if we go down here, down these stairs. It's pretty long stairs. Over here we got, you can see already. Oh yes, we got the creeper farm. So, yeah, plenty gunpowder as well. So, yeah, I guess that is basically where we are at now. So let's run up again. Yeah, and of course downstairs I have the what do you call it? The trial chambers. And that is basically where I get all my copper. And yeah, I need plenty more copper because yeah, as you can see, I'm using it a lot. This whole thing is made out of copper. The other side as well. Okay, of course the piping I did with acacia, and that is of course because I didn't want to use copper over here. I like the openness from the acacia trapdoors, and I think that the trapdoors that you have for the copper are a little bit yeah, how shall I say that? They're a little bit enclosed, so you don't see the magma shining through it so well. So yeah, that's why I chose to go for acacia here. And as you can see, mining a lot on trees. I had my acacia here, but now I replaced everything again with oak, and that is because of my latest project. No, why are my rockets not firing? Oh, come on! Oh, yeah, of course. I don't have my wings on. Oh. Okay, that's better. Yeah. So, yeah, this is my latest project. I'm building a bridge. And if we just pop quickly to free cam mode, yeah, this is what it's looking like. So this part is already more or less finished. And as you can see, yeah, they are building a bridge so that the giant walker can start walking across to the other islands. Also, what you can see here is that, yeah, I still have to work on this area, but the legs have actually gone through, so the bridge is not strong enough. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, basically, there's gonna be a crane sitting over here that is building this bridge. So that's another project that I'm planning to do, building a giant crane over here in the steampunk style, of course. So that is another project. So yeah, if we do a small recap on the projects that are ongoing now. Detailing the balloon, detailing on the roof, also with the how do you call it? Yeah, in Dutch we call them roof chapels. I don't know if that's an English word. Then of course we have to basically make a complete build around this ugly thing, and then we have the bridge that is an ongoing project with the crane that's going in here. So yeah, basically that is where we're at now. So yeah, with that I think you guys are up to speed, and yeah, I can start building and recording again. Obviously while I was in Malaysia, I didn't do any recording because the connection was so bad that yeah, it wouldn't have made any sense. So I guess that is then going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And yeah, of course, if you want to see where this is going and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you liked the video, leave a like, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Goodbye.